Hello and welcome. This is the very first day of a brand new year. Happy New Year. It is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion for Monday, January the 1st. Happy New Year. Today we will be reading from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, verses 25 through 29. And here is the word of the Lord. On one occasion, an expert in the law stood up to test Jesus. "Teacher," he asked, "what must I do to inherit eternal life?" "What is written in the law?" he replied. "How do you read it?" He answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." "You have answered correctly," Jesus replied. "Do this, and you will live." But what he wanted to justify himself, so he asked Jesus, "And who is my neighbor?" And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is titled, "This is my Father's World." The concept of neighbor should be a simple one, but we have made it complex and controversial. Neighbor might be the guy next door whose shrubs are on your property line. If you live in an apartment building, it might be the couple whose cigarette smoke seeps through the wall. More recently, neighbor might be a code for someone from another culture whose religious background is other than Christian. Jesus answers the question, "Who is my neighbor?" with a story about the Samaritan. In that sense, he leans into that last definition of neighbor, someone who does not look, speak, think, or maybe even believe like you. Jesus could have said, "Love your neighbor." Instead, he said, "Love your neighbor as you love yourself." Again, that is a seemingly simple concept that is actually quite complicated. Loving self or neighbor, or, for that matter, even God, requires genuine relationship, listening, time, and investment. As you begin a new year, why not find a new neighbor? Find someone vastly different from you and invest yourself in learning who they are. The hymn today is "This is My Father's World" by Maltby B.D. Babcock. Oh, let me ne'er forget that though the wrong seems oft so strong, God is the ruler yet. And from Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 11. Now what I am commanding you today is not too difficult for you or beyond your reach. And please pray for the development of Christian leaders in Israel. And this is your daily devotion for Monday, January the 1st. Have a blessed day.